Have you ever wondered why pain, be it physical or emotional, feels so intense yet fleeting? This is because pain is our body's or mind's alarm system. It's a signal, a distress call, alerting us that something isn't right. It's our body's way of saying, hey, pay attention here, something needs to change. But here's the thing about pain. It's not a life sentence, it's temporary. It's a state, not a condition. Just like the seasons change, so does pain. It ebbs and flows, comes and goes, but it never stays forever. Pain is not a stop sign, but rather a teacher. It teaches us resilience, strength, and compassion. It molds us, shapes us into stronger, more resilient beings. So when you're in the throes of pain, don't despair. This too shall pass. Remember, pain is not meant to break you, but to build you. Consider the story of James, a man who came to understand the temporary nature of pain in the most profound way. James's tale begins in his early life, in the heart of a bustling city. He was born into a world of hardship where every day was a battle for survival. His parents, both working multiple jobs to make ends meet, were not around as much as they wished they could be. James, therefore, learned about life's hardships at a tender age. As he grew older, the challenges he faced only seemed to multiply. He struggled in school not because of a lack of intelligence, but because of the constant hunger pangs and sleepless nights. The world seemed to be against him, a relentless storm of obstacles and hardships that never seemed to let up. But James didn't let his circumstances define him. He understood that pain was a part of life, a temporary state that everyone experiences at some point. He saw pain not as an enemy, but as a teacher. It was an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. James began to see his experiences in a new light. Instead of seeing his struggles as a series of unfortunate events, he saw them as lessons. He saw the hunger as a lesson in gratitude, the sleepless nights as a lesson in resilience, and the hardships as a lesson in perseverance. He started to change his perspective. He began to study harder, to work smarter. He became determined to rise above his circumstances and create a better life for himself and his family. He used his pain as fuel, as motivation to keep going, to keep striving, to keep pushing forward. James's understanding of pain as a temporary state helped him overcome his obstacles. He saw each challenge as a stepping stone towards his success. He realized that the pain was not there to break him, but to build him. In time, James's perseverance paid off. He graduated from high school, then college, then went on to start his own business. He created a life of success and fulfillment, all because he understood the temporary nature of pain. James's story is not unique. It is a story shared by many who have faced adversity and come out on top. It is a story of triumph, of overcoming pain and using it as a stepping stone towards success. And so James overcame his pain, using it as a stepping stone towards his success. His story serves as a powerful reminder that pain is temporary, but triumph is everlasting. It reminds us that we too can overcome our pain, that we too can use it as a stepping stone towards our success. Because in the end, it's not about the pain we experience, but how we respond to it. And like James, we too can respond with resilience, perseverance, and triumph. James's story is not unique. Many have walked the path of endurance, understanding that pain is temporary. Perseverance. It's a word that's often thrown around, but do we truly grasp its power? In the face of adversity, it's the force that keeps us going, the inner strength that propels us forward even when every fiber of our being screams to stop. Picture an athlete, muscles burning, lungs gasping for air, yet they continue to push, to strive, to endure. Why? Because they understand that the discomfort they're experiencing, as intense as it may be, is fleeting. It's a momentary state that will pass, giving way to a reward that far outweighs the temporary struggle. What fuels this perseverance? The belief, the unwavering certainty that pain is indeed temporary. This belief becomes a beacon, a guiding light in the midst of the darkest storm. It's the mental echo that reverberates in our minds, reminding us that we are stronger than our pain, that we have the capacity to endure, to overcome, to triumph. Perseverance isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about harnessing the energy of our pain, transforming it into a force that propels us towards our goals. It's about recognizing that each moment of discomfort is a stepping stone on our journey to success, a testament to our resilience. It's important to remember that pain is not a sign of weakness. On the contrary, it's a testament to our strength, to our capacity to face challenges head-on and emerge victorious. When we persevere, we're not just enduring pain, we're transforming it into an opportunity for growth, for learning, for progress. And the beauty of it all, this power of perseverance resides within each and every one of us. It's not exclusive to athletes or heroes of epic tales. It's a human trait, an innate capacity that we all possess. All it takes is a belief in ourselves, a belief that we are stronger than our pain, that we can endure, that we can overcome. With perseverance, you too can transform your pain into power. Healing like pain is a process, but unlike pain, healing builds us, strengthens us. Imagine a beautiful mosaic. It's a work of art filled with pieces of shattered glass, each piece unique, each piece essential. Just like that mosaic, we too are an amalgamation of experiences, including our pains and our healing. Healing is a process that begins with acknowledging your pain. It's about recognizing that you've been hurt, that you've been broken, and that it's okay. It's okay to feel the pain. It's okay to be broken. No one is invincible, and it's this vulnerability that makes us human. Once you've acknowledged your pain, the next step in the healing process is understanding. Understanding that pain, like all things in life, is temporary. It may feel like an eternity, it may feel like it's consuming you, but remember, it's not forever, it's a moment in time, a moment that will pass. But how does understanding that pain is temporary help us heal? Well, it gives us perspective. It allows us to see beyond the pain, to see the potential for growth, for strength, for resilience. It allows us to see that just like a seed must first be buried in the darkness of the soil before it can bloom into a beautiful flower, we too must endure periods of pain and discomfort to grow and blossom. And then there's acceptance. Accepting that pain is a part of life, but it doesn't define us. It's a chapter in our book, but it's not the whole story. Accepting our pain allows us to let go of the negativity, the bitterness, the resentment. Let go and make room for positivity, for love, for joy. Finally, there's forgiveness, forgiving ourselves, forgiving others. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It means letting go of the burden of anger and resentment. It means freeing ourselves from the shackles of the past and stepping into a future filled with possibilities. Healing like pain is a process, but unlike pain, healing builds us, strengthens us. So embrace the process of healing, knowing that the pain you feel is not forever. Success is not a destination, but a journey often marked by pain, but always leading to growth. Let's delve into this idea a bit more. Success is often imagined as a glittering finish line, a final destination where all struggles cease and only joy remains. But anyone who has tasted success will tell you that it's not the end of the journey, but rather a part of it. Here's the thing, the journey to success is often marked by pain. And why wouldn't it be? After all, it's through the crucible of hardship that we are forged into stronger, more resilient versions of ourselves. It's through the bitter cold of winter that we learn to appreciate the warmth of summer. It's through the struggle of climbing the mountain that we come to value the view from the summit. But it's vital to remember that this pain, these challenges, they're not permanent, they're temporary. They're brief moments of discomfort that serve a greater purpose. They're the stepping stones that lead us to the verdant pastures of success. What's more, understanding this idea that pain is temporary can be an incredibly powerful tool on your journey to success. It can help keep you motivated, keep you moving forward, even when the road gets tough, because you know that the pain won't last forever. You know that on the other side of this challenge, there's growth waiting for you. So yes, the journey to success is often marked by pain, but it's also marked by growth, by improvement, by the unyielding spirit of human resilience. It's not a straight and easy road, it's a winding path, a challenging climb, but it's a journey worth taking, because at the end of the day, success is not just about reaching a destination, it's about the journey. It's about the lessons learned, the challenges overcome, the growth experienced. It's about embracing the pain and understanding that it's only temporary. So embark on your journey, embrace your pain, and remember, it's only temporary. So what can we learn from all this? Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've covered. We began by understanding the nature of pain, recognizing that it is a temporary state, a moment in time that will pass. It's not a permanent fixture in our lives. We then journeyed through stories of triumph, highlighting the power of perseverance. We learned That it's not about avoiding pain, but about pushing through it, about standing strong in the face of adversity and coming out stronger on the other side. We also delved into the process of healing, acknowledging that it takes time and patience, and it's a process that requires us to actively engage with our pain and work through it, not around it. Finally, we walked along the journey to success, understanding that triumph often comes after periods of pain and struggle. Remember, pain is temporary. It's what you do with it that defines your journey.